What's up, babes? It's Curly's Victoria. I am back with another video. If you are new here, hi, welcome to the channel. If you've already been subscribed, thanks for coming back. So listen, in this video, we're going to be talking about things you could be doing to save money / boost your financial portfolio for 2023. So here's my thing. I feel like people have been hearing me through the window because my window wasn't up. So look, first things first, I was just saying this in the vlog. If you're new here, hi, welcome to the channel. Make sure you tap in, subscribe, like I said. But if you're going to Starbucks, if you're going to Target, you're going to Dunkin' Donuts, you're going to all these different little restaurants, places, let me tell you this. Check to see if those businesses, your grocery stores, all these places have apps. Because if they have apps that allows you to have redeemable points, then you should be having these apps in your phone. And if you don't have them, you should be setting up accounts. Even if you have to deactivate the app because it's taking up storage in your phone, you should still be having these apps in your phone. Why? I'm glad you asked.
Hi, good morning. This message is for...
Anyway, I've gotten so many callbacks and messages and... Hold on. It's been a lot. I've been looking for property for clients, so I've been getting a lot of callbacks. Oh, I had to go through my voicemails and just call people back. But you should be having the apps and stuff like that downloaded in your phone. That's number one. Download these apps and get your life on track. Set up the accounts. So when you're going through these places, if they have cash back or they have incentive rewards, if you know you go to Starbucks every year and you know that it costs you so many drinks before you gather so many points, then maybe that'll be like paying for some of your meals on some weeks. Like, why would you be paying for stuff when there's actually an incentive to kind of reward you back for your payments? That's how you have to look at it. I was just having this conversation the other night about like even auto pays for car insurance. Those types of things, you set those on auto pay, you're saving money. When you do the sum of money that you saved in a year from doing auto pay, you're like, whoa. So in the end of the day, it's got to make sense. Yeah, it needs to make sense with what you do and what you have going on. But if it doesn't make sense, it's just, why are you doing it? 2023, we're going to be more about being financially responsible and achieving the goals that we want to achieve to be successful. I don't want to be sitting here knowing that I could be making decisions. Yeah, I'm choosing not to make the right decisions because I want to be lazy. You got to get yourself out of the lazy shell and break through and say, okay, I need to do X, Y, and Z. I'm going to do X, Y, and Z, and this is how I'm going to accomplish X, Y, and Z. And then go after that. But the lazy, no. So that's number one. Figure out where you're shopping, where you're going, where you're eating, and see if they have apps for you to have rewards. The next thing I would say to build your financial portfolio, I'm going to link it in the description for Self Financial, which is a financial credit building app / secure credit card opportunity that I do not, if I recall right, do not pull your credit. You just have to set up the account and start making payments and stuff like that, and it'll start reflecting to your Experience, TransUnion, and Equifax on your credit report. Everything is strictly through the app. It's a legitimate app. It's a blue app that says Self, which if I remember, I will link my link in the description box. But I'm not sponsored. I'm just putting y'all on to something that you can literally do today and probably start to see it reflect next month, which is going into the new year, on your credit reports, which was going to give you good standing. You have either a choice to do a year or you have a choice to do 2, but these are really good ways to build that positive history up on your credit, and I'm just giving y'all some type of like feedback for that. So yeah, that's something you can do. I talk about it all the time because it's something very simple that can get your credit portfolio built up. And then you need to just come up with a strategic plan where you go and print out all of your credit reports or save them to your desktop. Now you can remember my annual credit report is going to give you your free bureaus. Once you get those credit reports, you're able to then check off, what do I have on my report? Who can I call? Who can I pay? How can I dispute? And then start getting that into play. If you've dinged up your credit, messed up your credit, it's okay. Start repairing it. If you haven't, then keep maintaining it. Understand that credit is important. We all have times where we can damage our credit. Some of us have times where our credit is excellent. No matter what, we can all be in each other's situation at any given time. So just make sure you're doing what you need to do as far as credit goes. Rebuild and understand that the better your credit is, the more responsible you are with your credit and stuff like that, the more opportunities you're going to get. So that's going to be important. I wanted to get on here and let you know, if you want to start building that financial portfolio, start today by allowing yourself to get those savings from the apps that I just told you to download from all of your favorite places you like to shop and eat. Because that's going to save you money, which gives you more money to do other things with, such as pay off credit, such as, sweet treats, whatever you might want to spend your extra money on. Then the credit builders. If you are in the process of rebuilding your credit, you might want to do a credit builder to show that you can positively pay your history every month. And then build up the portfolio by starting to build up the credit. If you feel like your credit is good and you haven't really had any changes, then maybe you should up your credit limit so it can show that you can afford more. So make it make sense as to what you do. And make sure you guys are tapped in, subscribed. But I'm going to go ahead and end this video real short. I didn't give y'all all the drip and the juice in this video, but this will get you started on the conversations we'll be having throughout the year about branding ourselves and rebuilding and just getting our financial portfolio together. If you're not following me on Instagram, follow me at Cralisa Victoria, spelled the exact same way as my YouTube name. My financial literacy page is Rich Girls Plan, so follow that page. And then House of Lux Realty if you are looking for real estate. So just go ahead and tap in, and I'll see you beautiful babes in the next video. Later.